Hello, what's up guys, Dynamic bringing you guys another hardcore kill confirm gameplay. Of course I'm going to be running the M8A1 here on Turbine. I only run two guns here on Turbine, the M8A1 of course, and the M27. Here I'm running the M8A1 obviously, like I just said, M8A1 100 times. Red dot, quick draw on stock, probably one of the best M8A1 classes ever. I really enjoy this. Select fire is good on the M8. I have a select fire class where I use the silencer and the quick draw with it, which it works pretty well. That's a good class. Primary gunfighter, I mean, I use it a lot. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I use it quite a bit. So it's not surprised that I run 3 attachments. Here you're going to see me take this guy out long range here. That little overwatch area right there is pretty good. If you're looking out on that spawn there, I really use that a lot. You're going to see I come back and get another guy right there. Let me talk a little bit about the game real quick. I'm running a full 6. Myself, RDG Money, RDG Fusa, and RDG Longhorn, along with past RDG members, Forgotten RDG, aka John, and then Forgotten Hero. We're running a full 6. I'm running Orbital, EMP, and Swarm. I get a nuclear this game. I go 55-0. Here recently with the M8A1, I've gone flawless twice. I know I talked a little bit about the carrier game, my last video that I said I'd be putting up. I will be putting that up. It'll probably go up either today or tomorrow on my Clans channel. I'll put the link to my Clans channel in the description. If you want to watch that, it's about a 4-minute video of me running around getting a lot of kills. I believe I get 1 swarm before it stops recording, so that's pretty good. I end up getting like, I don't know, 3 swarms in that game, in that carrier game, which is pretty good. I don't know how many swarms I get in this game, at least 2. I didn't really count it. This is like the first time watching it again. It happened, man, what is today? Today is Thursday, so it happened Wednesday. It happened yesterday, the 20th. And yeah, I hear dogs barking in the background right now. We're gonna keep going. Who cares? By pretty much running that same setup that BeamOn told everyone about, that I was talking about in my last video, the Orbital, the EMP, and Swarm. I seem to get my first Swarm. But he talked a little bit about how, the Orbital, of course, gives you those assists, and the EMP is going to give you more assists, or it's going to, double it, which works pretty well. I got to give him a round of applause for that one. He absolutely, it's a perfect setup to get swarms on. I've used the crap out of it here of late. I think I've got about almost 50 swarms on this setup here. Maybe 10 swarms off of the OP score streaks, the Orbital and the dogs and Swarm. But the EMP works pretty well. I got to give BeamOn a round of applause on that. I mean, it's a perfect setup. Even though BeamOn's a little girl, but it is what it is. Got to give him some credit. And you're gonna see also, I've just remembered, this is not going to be a fast-paced game. So I know that I put a lot of fast-paced games of me running around in their spawn and stuff like that. This is just, I guess you could say, a conservative game for me. Here you see me picking up a triple. It's more of a conservative game, I guess you could say, of me just holding down this area over here on this side of the map and just picking these guys off from either long range, or short range. I basically got to tell you guys what happened in the pregame lobby. As we all know, no one likes Turbine. I don't know anybody that really likes Turbine at all. Okay, I don't know if when I hit select, you've seen these guys as ranks and stuff like that. These guys were literally noobs, like literally. They had not been playing the game that long. So when Turbine came up, I looked at the lobby leaderboard. I look at your score. I don't look at your KD. I look at your score and your win-loss, just to see. And these guys were horrible, and I knew it. That's, I can't say I called 55-0, but I can say I knew I was going to do well in this game, based off of how bad these guys were, and based off of what I had planned on doing in this game, and what I do always on Turbine, which is hold down a specific area that I know that I could pick people off long range and short range and get mad kills. That's exactly what happens. You're going to see me come back to that tower like I said earlier. I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick guys off every single time. And this back path here is a good way to do stuff too. It's a good way to, you know, get around to one side of the map to the other, because, you know, not always someone's going to think about looking there, which is, you know, great. I don't want you looking there, you know. I mean, I don't want to be shot in the face. But we had orbitals up. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I was not the first one to throw up the orbital. This was a full 6 of good players. So I got to give most of the credit to my teammates here, the guys that were getting me the orbitals as well. I think pretty much almost everyone had an orbital in this game. You're going to see Forgotten Heroes save my fucking life over here. I'm going to take this guy out, and then he kills the other guy that was on his way to me. Right there, you see him on the map. He was on his way to kill me, and he shot him in the back with a handgun. So, you know, big thanks to him. And I'm going to run back around and get this tag, and just continue to let my swarm destroy these guys. I don't know which swarm that is. I think it might be my second. I know I wasn't paying attention, but I know I get a lot of swarms in this game, or I get like a good amount of swarm kills, that is, not swarms themselves, swarm kills. I meant swarm kills, because as you can see the kill feed, they are destroying these guys. And I've got a slums game that I might put up. The swarm absolutely goes off. I believe I got the swarm at 10 kills, and by the time it was over I had about 30 kills. So that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, the swarm here of late has been doing well, especially on these open maps where they spawn in open areas. You know, the swarm is going to absolutely destroy you. That's a great kill streak. I really enjoy it. But ever since, you know, BMon's little, what can I call it? His little challenge, his little call out to all of the HCU people about the beat this little swarm thing. I don't know if you guys seen the comments, but I commented and said something about, am I going to have to run swarm now? And he said, I just need to keep running my girly kill streaks. So this is for you, BMon. This game's for you, buddy. And I just want to let the enemies know, if any of the guys that I've played against are watching this, that you can go blame B-Monstrosity for this game, because he's the one that encouraged me to run swarms like this. So go thank him for this. Here you're gonna you just seen we're at 89, so we don't have that much of the game left. Throughout the night, we had stopped collecting tags for a minute, you know, because we had guys on streaks, and then I would get on a streak towards the end, you know, try to get that second swarm up, or, you know, just continue to try and do well. And you know, so I don't think we did it this game. I think we go ahead and collect the tags and get it over with. I didn't really see what my score was, but I know I finished 55-0, and it was just a surprise. I mean, there you see the nuclear. I believe I get one unstoppable, and then the game comes to an end. Then I start running around. I can't find anyone. I think my claymore gets me an unstoppable kill. That claymore right there, I believe. And then I run back, and then can't find anyone, because they don't spawn near me anymore. They don't come over here anymore. So pretty unfortunate. But like I was gonna say, you don't really see me do well on Turbine. I try to stray away from this map as much as I can. This map, and here of late, you know, drone isn't really that bad to me anymore. I will play drone nowadays. Turbine I really don't like, you know, based on the fact that it's too big. I think that the map layout's pretty cool. I like the map layout, you know, big turbine in the middle, you know, and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of, I can't say it's just like it, but kind of reminds me of Crash from COD 4, you know, just the big destroyed thing in the middle, and then, you know, or, you know, destroyed helicopter. You know, this map really reminds me of that. I can't say that the exact layout, you know, because there's not like a big building in front of the crashed turbine, you know, but I really like Crash. I really wish Crash in Modern Warfare 4, I really wish they would bring some of those COD 4 maps back. I really enjoyed COD 4, but this map's coming to an end, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said before, the 34-0 little mini clip is going to be on my Clans channel. I put the Clans channel in the description. You guys go watch that. It's a pretty good game. There you see it, though, guys. 55-0. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. And peace out, guys.
100 points, that's all that matters.
55-0, that's...
All you gotta say, Dynamic, is who dies? Who dies?
55-0, I would get off.
I probably would too. Yeah.